count of three. 1, 2, 3. Throw it up in the air. One more.
Today is a pivotal and historic day in our community's health and wellness journey. After nearly 7 years of planning, collaboration, and diligent work by our healthcare teams, our partners at the YMCA, and most importantly, you, our community. We are breaking ground on an innovative, forward-thinking model of integrated health and wellness that will transform downtown Batavia. From a healthcare perspective, this facility and the model of care it represents will exemplify on how healthcare can evolve to support the needs of the community today and our family's next generations. Through resource sharing, collaboration, and integration, we bring needed resources to our communities in many innovative ways. We'll see some of our primary care team working closely with our partners at the YMCA to promote healthy lifestyle changes. Our outreach teams will teach meal planning and model healthy habits. And our preventative care teams will offer new approaches to health and wellness. But today is more than just celebrating the opening of a new clinic or a new YMCA. It's celebrating all of you, your friends and neighbors, who have, over these 7 years, have worked tirelessly to advocate, plan, and collaborate to make this vision a reality. Without your voices, your ideas, your support, we would not be here today at this milestone. We're embarking on this exciting new chapter of health and wellness in downtown Batavia. To our partners in local and state government, thank you. Your continual efforts in supporting Batavia, this project, and the future of healthcare in our region.
It's been a great pleasure working with UN Rochester Regional Health United Memorial Medical Team. I remember picking up the phone over 7 years ago and taking a chance on an innovative, forward-thinking model to integrate health and wellness has truly changed the path of both our organizations. On our side, it was going to be a remodel of the current Y, and it's turned into, which was going to be about a $500,000 renovation, and now it's a $33.5 million project. Just a little bit different. Your leadership and support over the years has impacted me tremendously, and I thank you for all your hard work to bring us to this milestone. As Dan mentioned, today is a historic day for our community's health and wellness journey. Through the collaboration between our many volunteers and staff, this new state-of-the-art facility will integrate healthier living through a holistic approach. We'll both be stronger for it. We are on the path to improve access to services and programs in the city of Batavia and surrounding areas of Genesee County. Plans for the new facility include a new indoor pool, group exercise studios, a wellness center with the latest exercise equipment, indoor walking and running track, a teaching kitchen, and, adventure room play area for children. Our partnership with United Memorial Medical Center will provide primary care, behavioral health, prevention, outreach, and educational services all in the same facility under one roof, and they'll be integrated. Not that the hospital is a portion and the Y is a portion. It's important that we collaborate everything we do under that roof, and we've talked at length about that. With this historic day comes many thank yous. Thank you to our local state government partners for your continued support of our community. This project would not have happened without that, and the many volunteers that have worked tirelessly on this. Thank you to our investors and financing partners, U.S. Bank, Enterprise Community Partners, Key Bank, and Coastal Enterprise Incorporated. And lastly, I'd like to thank you all, our community. We are so grateful for all of our volunteers and donors who have been monumental in this project. I'd like to actually take a moment to recognize Paul Battaglia, our campaign chair, John Ryder, Peter Zeloff, Chris White, our former board chair through this whole journey, and current board member as well. And a capital campaign of 20 plus volunteers plus their families have been just amazing to work with. and the Globe, of course, YMCA corporate board for their tireless, unwavering commitment to bring this state-of-the-art facility to our community. The new Healthy Living Campus will be a place for all people from all walks of life to come together, to gather, and improve their health and wellness. And the one thing I just want to end with is the YMCA mission statement. I think it's important everyone knows that it's to develop the spiritual, mental, and physical wellness of all people in the atmosphere of Christian fellowship.
This is really exciting, and what's really critical about what we do at the Department of State and really the Downtown Revitalization Initiative is really trying to make sure that we provide that seed capital to be able to really transform what are historic downtowns that may have been ignored over time, but just need a little push, just need a little bit of investment to really help it take the step needed to make it into the 21st century and be that destination that we know that downtowns are and continue to be. And with this really is what we expect to be a central focal point of the downtown revitalization of Batavia. Now, this is an innovation that we began 6 years ago. So this is the second round of our downtown revitalization initiative. And this is where we're at that point. Years of planning, years of work, years of collaboration. And the $10 million that we grant doesn't get you all the way there. So you have to have a lot of partners in your community, a lot of stakeholders who are investing in the community to really make this work. So here we are today to celebrate 60,000 square feet, YMCA, and a complementary medical building. And what you planned has and will be a model for other downtowns. I've already visited downtowns that say we want something similar with a medical center and a YMCA, and something exactly like you will be building first. And that's just an incredible vision and something that didn't happen by itself. And we realized that by creating this center, creating this place of wellness and also of economic vitality, we are potentially going to be bringing 3,000 people a day to the center of Batavia. And think about what that will do for the downtown and the surrounding areas. But we, most importantly, want everyone to be healthy. And I think the pandemic has shown us that being able to provide medical support as well as health and wellness is really the future of how we take care of ourselves in our communities. So it's really a pleasure to be here with you and to make this investment. And it's a big one. As I mentioned, downtown revitalization, our DRI is $10 million. This is $4 million of the $10 million, but it's that important a project and that central a focal point for our communities. So I just wanted to be one of the ones to just say thank you to the electeds, because it's your encouragement, both on the ground and in state government, that makes that award happen. And thank you all to the leaders of your community who have made it really come to fruition. So looking forward to breaking ground, healthier lifestyles, and really celebrating this day here with you in the community of Batavia.
The Healthy Living Campus is truly a transformational idea, and we also hope that it will be transformational for downtown Batavia. By integrating, as you've heard, these areas of focus on both wellness and medical programs under one roof, we really bring those services together in this 78,000 square foot facility. There'll be exercise studios, there'll be wellness programs, pools, sauna, meeting spaces for the community, and a teaching kitchen. And by the way, on the teaching kitchen, this is something that we've seen in the last few years is critically important, as we know people want to have access to fresh fruits, vegetables, healthier eating. What we've actually found in public health is that many people don't know how to prepare those foods. So the ability to actually integrate that into our wellness programs is really critical. So the Healthy Living Campus is truly an innovative answer to new post-pandemic challenges. And I think that all of us over the last 3 years, certainly in healthcare and in the community, have had a very, very challenging time. I mean, it has been hugely difficult, in particular in healthcare for those of us who've been working together on this. I think this model that you're seeing we break ground on today is an example of a 21st century healthcare delivery model, where we've realized that health is more than just physical health, it's more than just going to the gym. It is about understanding wellness and a balance for that wellness for the individual. And this really is an example of something that we, along with our partners at the Y and our federal and state officials, we've been able to